All right, you guys. So here's the little video clip for kind of getting you guys all ready for the hammer and chisel. Now, I haven't done the whole program. There's nobody really that's in this group that has done the entire program. I've sampled a couple of the workouts. I'm not sure if any of you guys have sampled the workouts, but I'm going to tell you what, I am excited. Like I said in my video, I have a background of loving the weights, and I love Beachbody programs. So to combine weights, cardio, Beachbody programs, I'm just so happy. So let me give you a little rundown. Okay, in your package, you should have gotten quite a few things here. Some pretty awesome stuff. You got your DVDs with all the lovely workouts in them. Some of us may have gotten a couple of deluxe workouts for the medicine ball, and then this one is the Masters Cardio. So that may or may not be in your package. Along with that, you've gotten a quick start guide. This is just kind of a little heads up. Let's look over this and give you an idea of how to do your measurements and how to plan your nutrition. That way you know which bracket that you're in, and we'll touch on that in just a second. And then your application for applying for your free t-shirt and your pictures like we talked about in the intro videos. So a couple of awesome things there. And then, beloved, Shakeology. Okay, so we'll talk about that in a minute as well. First things first. Oh, you should have gotten all these little lovely little tiny containers, where I'm sure many of you, the first time you looked at them, you were like, I'm gonna eat in that. No, keep in mind, okay, just keep in mind, this is not one meal. This is not one meal. Often you're going to have 2 or 3 of these all together that are going to make one meal. So when you put all this stuff inside and then you put it out on a plate, it actually does look like the pictures in your meal guide, where it shows all these cool dishes that are actually very tasty and very healthy for you. Okay, so try not to get intimidated by the size of the containers. They're measuring cups. Just leave them measuring cups, okay? No, that didn't help, but okay. So if any of you have the Fixate cookbook, that's a really good resource for planning out some meals, and that will give you a better idea of the fact that these are actually meals and not just like 2 bites of some food and then you're going to be starving. Okay, so let's touch on the nutrition guide real quick. It is very important to be diligent with your nutrition. I don't expect you to be perfect, but I expect you to put effort every single day, okay? We are a part of this group because we want something different, and we want to be held accountable for our actions. That way, when we don't reach our goals, we can look back, evaluate on why and or where we did not do as good as we would like to, so that we can improve on that, right? So let's start off with nutrition. You are going to have a couple of different brackets that you may fit into. I fit into the first bracket, but sometimes I don't always feel like I'm getting enough food. So I'll go to the second bracket. And from talking to some of the higher ups in the Beachbody business and some other women, for somebody like me who has more muscle than the average woman, even though I'm small build, I really do exert a lot of energy. So I am going up on a bracket. So I don't realize that I'm actually burning more calories than I thought that I was. So that's why I'm going up on the bracket. I'm not suggesting everybody to go up, because you can overeat on healthy food. But what I'm suggesting is just don't feel like you're completely stuck. And if you need someone to talk to and reach out about, please reach out to me, or Kim Nash is really good with the 21-day fix. She's in our group. She's really awesome. She will help. You know, we are all great resources here for you if you need any help with sticking to the containers and being aware of what you're doing. With that being said, I want you guys to know that I'm not going to be perfect with this either. I'm going to do my best. I am going to be very diligent and aware of what I'm doing. I will be out of town 2 weekends for January. So it will be challenging, and there are a few of you that will be with me on those weekend trips. So we will have to help hold each other accountable to making smart choices. So, okay, so that's a little overview with that. If you have any questions, please let us know. The next thing that I want to talk about is Shakeology. If this is new to you guys, you're in for a treat, okay? Shakeology is every single day. Whether you're working out or you're not, this is your nutrition. This is your multivitamin for the day. This is your breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever. One meal a day, every single day. Even when I am not in a workout program, I drink Shakeology every single day. You will not get the max benefits if you do not. There are tons and tons of recipes for whichever flavor that you have chosen. So again, if you're having a hard time finding a flavor or a mix-up that tastes good for you, please contact me or your upline coach or anybody else in the group to get some ideas, because it is extremely rare to have these amazing shakes with all the amazing benefits, and we can't find something that you're gonna, some way that you can make it taste better so that you enjoy it instead of feel like you're suffering through it, because I think they're amazing. I put the same thing in every single flavor: chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. Whichever one I choose, I put almond milk, ice, water, a banana, and peanut butter. And they taste great every time. So I'll give you the specifics of that if you want. Just message me. The other thing, okay, let's talk equipment. This program requires equipment. It is a at-home workout program that can also be taken to the gym. I am going to the gym to do this program most days. It is wonderful that this has a page 8, that tells you which equipment you will need for each program or each workout for the day. So you can prep ahead of time knowing what part in the gym you're going to need to work out in, whether you can do this at home depending on what equipment that you have available to you, or whatever, just to get your mind right. Me personally, like I said, I'll be doing most of them at the gym, so I will look at the schedule, be cognizant of the schedule, and know what workout is what equipment I'll need, and make a space for myself at the gym or at home to make sure that I can get everything in. If there are ways that you can adapt. If you don't have a bench, use a stability ball. If you don't have a step up, you can use your couch, which I've done before. Just don't tell my roommate, things like that. There are ways around this. If you have limited equipment, and that will actually be shown in the video. If you are with limited equipment, they will show you how to manage with that. So, again, that's just a little overview, but I can get more specific if you need me to. So drop me a line and let me know where I can help you. Now, that's for the general program itself. The other part that I wanted to talk to you guys about, that I'm inviting everybody in this group to, is another challenge group. This is not my challenge group. Beachbody has their own Facebook group called the Masters Challenge. This is a huge community, and when I say huge, I mean over 17,000 people in this Facebook community that will all start the program on January 4th, with Beachbody headquarters watching closely, including Sagi and Autumn themselves. I can tell you what I know of that is last year when Insanity Max 30 came out, I was a part of that challenge group. It's pretty amazing. Some people may find it intimidating, but I loved the atmosphere and the support that came with it. It's a little different from this because it's basically everybody just showing up and taking a selfie and talking about their workouts, talking about their struggles, talking about their achievements. It's a soft place to fall. It's very, very supportive, but there are, like I said, over 17,000 people in this group. What usually happens is people start to quit and they fall off, and by the end of the challenge, there are only a few people left, and then you're up for an opportunity to win. From what I understand, what Carl Daikeler said, the CEO of Beachbody, is that this separate challenge will have its own separate amount of prizes that they will be giving away. So even though all of us are eligible to win our t-shirt when we complete this and we turn in our before and after pictures, in the big Masters Challenge held by Team Beachbody itself, he has a completely separate amount of awards, money, and prizes that he will be giving away for this program. So that is completely up to you. There's no specific requirements. There's no specific rules. It's just, here's this big, huge community of people all over the world that are doing the exact same program as you. And if you want to show your pictures, and if you want to ask questions, and if you need help with anything, you will have a plethora of people willing to help you out. There are other people, even on Team Courage, like our big team, that are in that group as well, but they're not in this small, intimate group here. I made this small, intimate group the master's class. Props to Rebecca, because she's the one that named it. Because I want this to be supportive, intimate, motivating, encouraging, and have a lot of accountability to have a soft place to fall for when you are struggling, that you don't have to be in front of a 17,000 people group and you feel like you don't have anyone to relate to. So the small group is us, is intimate, it's personal. The large group is whatever you want it to be. I can add you to the group. You just let me know. It's not run by me or anything, but Sagi does watch the group and he does comment, as well as Autumn, and as well as some of the other people that work in Team Beachbody. So if you kind of want a little, I don't know, if you want in on that, you just let me know. I find it a lot of fun. You also may someday win a chance to be in a video or something. So you never know. You really never know what you're going to get with that. It's pretty exciting, the possibilities. Let's see if I missed anything. With this group, we're pretty motivated. I think there may be a prize for somebody at the end. I haven't completely decided on what it is, because really, depending on how determined and motivated that you stay throughout the entire program, I think is going to help me decide on what kind of awesome prize I'll have for you. So work hard, stay focused, ask questions, lean on us. We are all here for you. Me, Robin, Rebecca, you guys are all, we've all done this together. Robert has a lot of experience in health and fitness, but this is his first time doing a Beachbody program. But we have a wealth of knowledge on this team, and please take advantage of the fact that we are all here to support you, to motivate you, to encourage you, to lift you up, and to help you stay focused on your goals for 2016. So I am super happy to have you here. I can't wait to do this. I am pumped. And if I forgot anything, please let me know. Oh, Rebecca was asking about traveling. Like I said, you're probably going to need dumbbells and a weight. So if you can get to a hotel that provides a gym, that's awesome. If not, I honestly don't know what to tell you. Just do what you can to prepare the best as possible so that you can reach your goals. Let's stay on track, stay on schedule with the provided schedule, and let's do this. All right. Have a happy new year. I love you all. I'm excited, and I'm very proud of all of you for taking this step. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.